It's very important for us all to understand that we are interconnected and we need to hold hands together, especially when the going gets tough. When you face up to bad things in the past, the most important thing is not to allow them to happen today or in the future, and as storytellers, we must play our part in that. Before you get into the mind, you have to inhabit the physicality. Body language is a great way of speaking. I gravitate towards roles where women find strength in very difficult, in compromising situations but maintain clarity in mind, discipline at heart, and a certain strength in spirit. You have to have integrity. When someone acknowledges you for something that they think about you, it's a huge compliment. As an actor, you hope to find roles that are challenging to you as an artist. Then if you are truly blessed, you will find that it also carries a message that you can impart to your audience. The beauty about being a producer is you sit there, and you explore ideas which become a passion, which slowly becomes a reality. We all learn every day, and that's the magic about filmmaking. There is no guaranteed formula. And that's one of the interesting things about filmmaking. You could put $115 million in, and it doesn't guarantee success. Your timing has to be very accurate. I've done a lot of wire work before. I can see that experience makes a big difference. I'm not a fashion victim, and I don't closely follow trends. I dress the way I feel comfortable because, at the end of the day, you have to be comfortable. If you were ever a ballerina, you know the pain, just to be able to look like it's all so light, but when they take off their shoes, it's all bloody. For me, beauty comes from natural happiness. I think that a woman glows, and a man, even, when they're healthy and they're happy. Let's empower men and help them take a stand to stop acts of violence against women. I want to be there for all those who are left behind in this world, whether it's because they are born poor, born a woman, or born in an area affected by devastation. For me, the director is the most important thing. He is steering the boat. If you don't trust him, you won't be able to give him your all. Sometimes, being a girl away from home, it gets to you. They won't take you seriously because you are a girl. These guys had to understand that you are just as tough as them, and you have to take them on. As a producer, what you want to do is make the next hit. But you also want to lead the audience into wanting to watch different movies. You have to vary your content. For an actress, everything is always fine, you are looked after, you have your trailer, and everything provided. But the crew are the ones out there in the wilds all the time, hours before and after us. I don't plan to go out and do action or not do action. When you're a teenager, you could do a lot more crazy things, and your body recovers faster. In many ways, I feel I'm still as physically fit as I was 20 years ago because I've always been athletic. Unfortunately, many parents reject helmets for their kids out of a mistaken perception that helmets are unsafe for children. We have to make movies where we do not think this is for the American market or this is for the Chinese market. We have to make a good movie that anyone would just want to sit down and watch because love, language, culture transcend everything. It was like baptism by fire. There was no school for studying acting. You just have to take it upon yourself to learn from your peers. It's about opening your eyes, listening, and watching. Michelle Yeoh Kang, born Yeoh Chu Kang, the 6th of August 1962, in Ipoh, Perak, to Janet Yeoh and Datuk Yeoh Kian Take 1925–2014. Her father was elected as a senator of Malaysia from 1959 to 1969, representing Perak's Malaysian Chinese Association, the chairman of the Perak Bar Association, and the founder of Sri Maju, in 1975, a major intercity coach service in Malaysia and Singapore. Though of Hokkien and Cantonese ancestry, she grew up speaking English to her father and could understand some Malaysian Cantonese from her maternal grandmother who lived with them. She learned to speak Cantonese fluently in the 1980s and some Mandarin in the 2000s. Despite that, she never learned to read or write Chinese, which was her greatest regret. Michelle Yeoh is a Malaysian actress. Credited as Michelle Khan in her early films in Hong Kong, she rose to fame in the 1990s after starring in a series of Hong Kong action films where she performed her own stunts, such as Yes, Madam 1985, Magnificent Warriors 1987, Police Story 3, Super Cop 1992, The Heroic Trio 1993, and Holy Weapon 1993. Yeoh gained international recognition for starring in the James Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies 1997, and in Ang Lee's martial arts film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2000, the latter for which she was nominated for the BAFTA Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role. Her career progressed with roles in Memoirs of a Geisha 2005, Sunshine 2007, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor 2008, Reign of Assassins 2010, Kung Fu Panda 2 2011, and The Lady 2011, in which she portrayed Aung San Suu Kyi. Yeoh played supporting roles in the romantic comedies Crazy Rich Asians 2018 and Last Christmas 2019, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings 2021. She also starred in the television series Star Trek, Discovery 2017-2020, and The Witcher, Blood Origin 2022. For her starring role as an overwhelmed mother navigating the multiverse in Everything Everywhere All at Once 2022. She won the Academy Award for Best Actress, becoming the first Asian to win the award, and the first Malaysian to win an Academy Award in any category. The film review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes ranked her the greatest action heroine of all time in 2008. In 1997, she was chosen by People as one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world, and in 2009 the same magazine listed her as one of the 35 all-time screen beauties. In 2022, Time named her one of the world's 100 most influential people on its annual listicle and its Icon of the Year.